Hey everybody, it's me, Doug. I just wanted to talk to you for a little bit and talk about, should you mod your guitar? I think that you should. I know I saw the Rhett Shaw video a while back where he took his R9 and had it modded, changed the pickups and everything, and people were losing their minds. I think that every guitar should be just a tool to express yourself, and whatever it takes. If you've got a guitar that plays really good, or a guitar that's just super comfortable that you really enjoy playing, but you're always wanting a little bit more from it, then mod it. It doesn't matter if it's an R9, it doesn't matter if it's $150 Squire. What matters is that it does the job you need it for. My Les Paul Classic here, it's been modded quite a bit. It originally came with the 61 burst buckers, and it had the push-pull pots and all that jazz. And I love the guitar. It plays great, you know, it looks cool, but it just never really, as far as sound and everything and response, it just did not have what I was looking for. Like I said, it plays great, but it wasn't my #1 guitar. It was kind of just sitting around. I actually considered selling it several times because I just didn't do anything with it. And one day I decided that I'll try some different pickups in there. And so I got these DiMarzio Super Distortions. Same pickup in the bridge and the neck. These actually, you know, you can roll these back and they'll clean up pretty good. Really responsive pickups. Totally brought the guitar to life. It completely changed the way it feels in the room. I know, like, if you watch Glenn Fricker, he says pickups don't matter. You know, at some point when you're recording, they don't. When you're running your guitar and you've got all that distortion on it, if you're playing metal and stuff, recorded, it's not going to make much difference. But in the room and feel, it will make a difference. How responsive it is, how much attack, the way you play. Like, it totally brought this guitar to life. This is my #1 guitar now. Anytime I just want to play guitar, this is the guitar I grab. I love it. It completely changed it. It just opened it up and brought it to life. So I've got this other guitar. I don't know if you can see him, but Axel's here in the background. Hey, Axel. He come to help. You come to help me? He's a good boy. I've got this other guitar. I've done a video on it. Y'all have seen it. Kramer DMZ 2000. It's got DiMarzio Super Distortions, I think. They're either Super Distortions or dual sounds. But anyways, in this guitar, they just don't do it for me. I mean, the guitar, I like the way it plays. I think it looks awesome. But it just, I don't know. These pickups just don't do it for me. I actually like the new Super Distortions better than these. These are really gritty. And the thing is, they've aged. This guitar is from the 70s. I don't know what they sounded like new. You know, over time, the magnets will degrade and all that stuff. So, I mean, they might have sounded exactly like the new ones. I really like the new ones. I'm not going to put new Super Distortions in this. Like I said, this guitar has been modded. The pots and the switches were replaced before I got it, and it's missing the neck plate. I did list this on Reverb. You know, I was trying to flip it, make a little bit of money on it. I like to buy, if I can find something for a good price, I'll pick it up and try it out and then flip it, because that's a cool way for me to get to try out a lot of guitars. You know, I wouldn't get to try out. I've never seen one of these in real life until I got this one, and it's really cool. But like I said, it just doesn't do it for me. It's not responsive the way I think that it should be. So I've got a set of lace finger burners that I'm going to put in here. Like I said, I tried to flip it. Nobody really, I don't know, these people think these are cool, but they don't. Right now, they're just not really selling. I think right now is just a bad time to sell anything. You know, we got Sasha in here. Sasha's in here helping me. But these aren't really moving, so I was like, well, I might as well take it. It's already been altered before. I might as well swap the pickups out and see if that brings this guitar to life. It brought my Les Paul to life, so why not, you know, why not try it with this one? It's, in the long run, it's not going to hurt the value. If you really like a guitar, you shouldn't be worried about value anyways. If you are, hold on to all the original pots. Hold on to the original pickups. You can always put it back to normal. I don't really buy guitars and think about, what? I don't really buy guitars and think about collector-wise. You know, if I want to mod a guitar, I mod it. I'm not going to do anything crazy, but it's a tool and it should work the way you want it to. You're not helping. You're actually hurting. You can hear it squeaking, making noises. This ain't a puppy dog video. It's a guitar video. It's a guitar video. So yeah, you heard my puppy dog voice. But at the same time, modding guitar that you really like, that plays well and stuff, to add more life to it, to make it more versatile is a good thing. But I don't think that modding a cheap guitar, like say you've got like whole nother level here. Say you've got a Gibson, you're not going to mod that Gibson to where it's just as good as the Gibson. You're never going to be happy with it. You can delude yourself and say that it's just as good if you want to. That's fine, but you're never going to swap pickups into it. You're never going to change the tuners and make a Gibson out of it. You're never going to upgrade a guitar that you're just okay with into being an amazing guitar. I've tried it. I've got guitars that looked cool, but I from day one never got along with them. Didn't really like them. Didn't matter how much money I threw at it. Didn't matter what I changed. At the end of the day, I still didn't like the guitar. It still wasn't what I wanted. So if you've got what you want and you like it, build from there. You'll never turn something else into some great guitar if it's not great to begin with. I've got a cheap Strat over there, and I thought, well, I'll change the pickups and stuff. It's still just a cheap Strat. It doesn't feel great. It's something to doodle around with if I just want a Strat sound. Plus, it was given to me, so I mean, that's a whole nother thing. But why throw money at it if it's never going to be anything other than that cheap Strat? I could put an awesome set of pickups in it, but when I pick it up to play it, I'm still going to be like, man, this feels like a cheap Strat. So yeah, I just thought I'd try something different and do a talking video and just kind of talk a little bit about stuff. Just let me know what you think in the comments. Yeah, usually at this channel I just play some guitars and tell you the vibe I get from them, whether I dig it or not. I don't do any in-depth things. I'm not some great player. I'm just some dude. I'm like, hey, look at this cool guitar. Listen to this cool amp. That's just what I do. So if you like that, just like and subscribe, and you know, we can hang out and talk about guitars. But that's it for me today. I'll talk at you later.